So we are playing the Stanley Parable again, Um, try to find more of the endings. And yeah, also, uh, when I get to 50 subscribers, we're gonna do
This is the story of a man named
oh, that's loud. Of a live stream of whatever games, like any games I've played before, like maybe Fortnite, it could be Minecraft, it could be any of the games I have, like it could be, anything, that you guys want, that I
All
already
of his
have.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
So,
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
looking forward to it. Yeah, so, you know, I mean, I can send you, like, show you all the stuff I have, so, new content. Okay.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to
Whoa.
show you.
This is new. Wow. That's this bucket. See that bucket? It's in the way of opening the door, so uh, we'll just
You
see where
see,
this takes
Stanley,
us.
I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further.
What
Which is
the?
why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh, the end is never the
Yes,
end
you
again.
see? Isn't this far
427.
superior to a measly port with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in
What's it?
so
New
many
mug.
different directions.
Oh,
This is what fans have truly been asking for.
it's not just a mug, it's the new mug, you know. Also, somebody, like, said that I didn't find anything, but the thing is, about this game, as it says right here, the end is never. So, once you find something, it kind of just restarts you back to the beginning, which some people don't
Calling
know.
it the Stanley Parable
Uh,
2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented.
huh.
It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
I want to taste the sequel, just like, what's this here? Okay, nothing. Investor showcase. So we go this way. Open up the door. Nothing. Oh, okay. This is fancy. What was that? Oh, was it a store? Yeah, I'm tired of the boring old office. This is a lot better. Okay. Oh my. Okay, let's see. The Stanley Parable. That looks like The Last of Us. Like in the format, the second one. Looks like the format of The Last of Us. Um, thanks for attending my meeting. Oh, yeah, this one's definitely good, but 4, 2, definitely not 3. 3 is bad. Definitely not 3. Okay.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic
Stanley
than anything
Parable.
scientific or logical, really.
The Stanley Parable is the prequel to the Stanley Parable is the sequel to the Oh my gosh. The prequel, the sequel, I can't read this down. 2. Oh, a lot of design choices for Oh, the title. New features. This better be good. New content. Oh, it's a bus. Okay. There's a door right there that's locked. And what are we doing here?
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Oh my gosh. Wait, what does that say? That's new. Oh my gosh.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people.
I like big
So
buttons.
with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't
Alright.
that wonderful?
This better be correct or
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim.
Oh.
But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature.
Hi
Just play
guys, my
along.
name
I
is Jim.
promise you'll love
I
it.
like pressing
Okay,
buttons. That's
here we
my
go.
name.
Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind,
Okay.
forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing
Oh.
all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim, watching your dreams crumble into dust.
Well, I'm Jim.
Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now?
Ooh, I'm
If
Jim.
so-
Oh my gosh.
Yes, you see?
I'm Jim.
What a thrill, what a rush. That was you. The button described you. Do it again, do it again.
I'm Jim, guys.
Jim.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
even harder the second time. If this were the only
my
new feature in the
gosh, this-
Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a
I
break
don't know
from the
about
Jim
that.
button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
Jim.
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim. I'm putting the Jim button away.
No.
Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually are.
No, the Jim button. I'm Jim. Okay. I guess I'm not Jim anymore. Alright, we're out of here. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Or whatever the saying is. Okay. We're just gonna ignore all these doors because they. This one might work. Let's test it. Yep. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Because you know.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. That would actually... An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley?
Ooh.
Yes, it would go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
The free new plus easy trophy. I do like easy trophies. Collectibles. Is that Stanley? Settings, world champions, infinite hole. Wait, what's this one? Or you get free trophies? Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
Ah, I can see you've gotten the Settings World Champion trophy.
I did.
Well done. You've experienced every setting, traveled to all corners of the settings menu. There's nothing you haven't seen. So just for you, in the Stanley Parable 2, I'm including an
my
entirely
God.
new setting, something called bumpscosity. What exactly is bumpscosity? Well,
Whoa.
I haven't quite figured that part out yet, but I know that you'll be able to adjust it on some sort of slider and that it'll be accessible from the settings menu. We'll sort out the rest of the details later. I hope you're looking forward to trying out every level of bumpscosity in the Stanley Parable 2.
I actually have to try that out. Okay, let's test it. Okay, so settings. Bumps. I have no idea what that is. Do you see any bump spot blah, 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 E? Oh, there you go. I feel the same. Let's go change it. Bump. Change it. Let's switch 12. It's already set to a. Oh wait, on. Alright, we're gonna try with 1,000. Alright, so infinite hole. I do like free trophy. Okay, let's get free trophy. Free trophy. Here I come. Try to get all the platinum, which would probably be one of the easiest ones. Free trophy. Get your rights now. Pull the lever. Receive no more steps. It just works now. Alright.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test trophy that got left in the game on accident?
Yep.
Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the trophy. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, Okay, perhaps I should have clarified.
Give me the
This
trophy.
is technology that will exist. Right now, the trophy is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world
I
who
need
have
it
been
now.
uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Give me it. Give me it. I need the trophy. No, I need it. I cannot leave without it. Better give it to me. I can do this forever. Gosh dang it. Okay. Okay. I have to give up on this one. I'll come back later. But you have to know, I'm coming for that trophy. I'll do anything for a trophy. Especially a platinum.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Collectibles, free trophy, infinite hole. Let's go to the infinite hole. It won't. Wait, what does that say? It won't end. What is this? No screenshots.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Stephanie's. Get well someday sounds funnier. Get well.
You know, sometimes
someday.
when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy
Bro.
12th birthday, step-niece, it is.
Okay, buddy. I don't even have a step niece. Merge.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No. No, I've made my decision. We're moving on. Come now. You've already made your choice.
Bruh.
It's true that you chose badly, but we all have to move on from our mistakes.
Okay, buddy. The reassurance bucket. Okay, let's test it. What's the bucket?
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see,
Yes, sir.
Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your
Give me the
heart.
bucket,
It's
I need it.
true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions
Oh my
of the Stanley
gosh.
Parable
I felt
will
that.
feel perfectly normal.
I
and
need it.
perhaps even comforting.
Give me the
You
bucket.
may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes,
Would
the
be-
bucket is the perfect
I
solution.
need it. Give me the bucket. I need it.
Give it a
Come on.
try.
Oh my gosh. I love it. Oh my
Can you
gosh.
feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
Thanks.
The benefits of the bucket seem to go on, don't they? All
I
this
love the
and
bucket.
more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Alright, let's get out of here with my bucket. Wow.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
I need to find the infinite hole, so we have to ignore all this. Come on, we need it. The what's it called? You know something I just realized? I was supposed to figure out how to stop it before I did the new content. Wait, deeper time falling, fall like infinite rim surrounding area depth. Okay. Well, a bunch of science stuff. Ooh, okay. It just keeps going. Oh, okay.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever.
I kind of don't want to go.
Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Let's fall. Oh, okay. We might be here a while.
You
I
see,
think.
isn't it wonderful? One
Whoa.
of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Nah, I can't. I'll stay here.
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top.
I don't want to
Do
even
it on
see
the
a light.
sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
I bet this isn't infinite.
Okay, Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole.
Oh,
Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite?
I could still see
that sort of
light. I don't
depends
want
on
to see
your
it.
definition of infinity. From
wait.
one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a...
Oh,
Okay,
I
well,
told you it
good
wasn't.
for you. You found the bottom of the hole.
Wow.
You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling.
Whoa.
What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem.
Nah, you didn't make it deep enough.
Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite?
Sounds
If that
good
works
with
for
me.
you,
Yep.
then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
Namaste, Danny. Actually, no.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Let's get out of here. What is that? I don't even. Wait, what if you fell off? And I can't. Okay, so. Okay. I need to get that. I thought it'd be a trophy for that. The free trophy isn't really free, but maybe the bucket will help us. Maybe. Okay, let's get it. I'm tired of waiting. Come on. Maybe the bucket will help me. You actual? Okay. It doesn't work. But, we might be able to do something to fix it. Maybe? It says pull the receiver. Okay, no more steps. If only it was that easy. The jump circle, oh my gosh. We
You
got
know
it.
what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's a... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle.
Don't judge me.
Oh, well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece, then.
Bro, how dare you? I didn't even know I was supposed to know my jumps. Jump circle, this map, free trophy, merch, Stanley Parable, epilogue, collections, infinite. What's A9? A9 collectibles. Let's exit jump circle. The jump circle that doesn't let you jump, apparently. Oh, what the?
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the
You can't have
Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them.
Bruh.
I don't want to
What
stifle
about
the
a
intrinsic
platinum
joy of
trophy?
watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
I feel accomplished. Yes! There we go, baby. Okay, collect them all. We have to find every single one. Come on.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Come on. If I can't find all these, then revoke my platinum hunter like trophy card, I guess. If I can't find all of them. Wait, ooh, what was that? Red is... I would take a screenshot, but we're gonna take a screenshot. I'm gonna end. Wait, I mean, took a screenshot, but you don't really know that because you kind of like had to end the video to do that. So let's go find them all. So if you were a trophy, where would you be? It's probably. Check all the rooms. Alright. So let's check it. No, nothing. You gotta be kidding me. Nothing here. Mostly infinite hole. So he changed it. Nothing. This door here. Where have I not been? Settings, merch. Where's merch? It's Z's merch. It's this way. You have to go through the infinite, or yeah. Wait. I think yeah. I think it was the other way. So, just looking for, you know, trophies. I better get something good for this, even though it said no reward, but, you know, you just gotta do it. Okay, no, nothing. Kind of suspicious right there. That's a chair. Check out the merch. Nothing. Boom. Okay. What else? I might be like going crazy right now, but I don't care. Gym. This is the epilogue. Bro. I don't think I'm definitely not gonna find all of it because I've checked everywhere, ish. Nope, nope. Did they just like spawn? Because I swear I have not seen like any. If I jump out this window, if there is a window, wait, nope. Do you hear that noise? Or am I going crazy? I think whenever it makes like a buzzing noise, that's like where there's a Stanley, I'm guessing. only possible explanation. Wait. Did all that for nothing. So, hear me out. You go climb up here. Whew. Dang it. Yeah, we're cooked. There's definitely like a buzzing noise here, but I'm not sure. Wait, let me try to figure this out. So, there's a buzzing noise. I wonder how we leave this place. Yeah, there's like a map. Oh, is this? What is this? This content is kind of boring. I've already seen everything. There's a map to get out here. That's new. That's new. The free trophy does not work. I've done that. Where's exit? Exit is E. E for exit. So if I'm here, oh, exit. This way. Let's get out of here.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
Yep. We need to find. Oh, it's red button. No screenshots. Okay.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh my gosh. What the?
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2.
Oh.
Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they
Look at all
don't add
those
up to
statues.
anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game.
Yep.
Would it possibly work?
Yes.
I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up.
Alright, let's see it. Better be good.
All right, perfect.
Or you're fired.
Go ahead. Take a look.
Alright. Oh my gosh. This is actually looks good. Begin the game.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Yep.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
Okay.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Alright. Potential.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
That's bad.
No one had showed up to give him instructions,
I like
call a
the
meeting,
balloons.
or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, rip. I like the balloons. Balloons are a nice touch.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. What was... Oh, it's a bucket.
Stanley picked up the bucket.
I found a bucket, guys. Let's go. Bucket. Stanley picked up a bucket. Okay. So, what do you do with the bucket, though?
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Okay, left.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever.
Bro.
Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
Let's get out of here. Oh, it's a bucket. Oh.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
as
it's
clear
my
as day.
bucket.
This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket. I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket.
It's my
I
bucket.
know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend.
Yes.
You can't hand it over. Oh, no. We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that it has to resort to this stream of
Whoa.
petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait,
Now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly
Whoa,
deep and
buddy,
lasting
you need to
friends,
take a chill
that your
pill.
relationship is purely superficial and convenient,
Whoa.
that your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner? Well,
Whoa,
I'd
buddy.
never. Go on, Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments.
How
Expand
dare
on the
you,
wide variety of
broom
experiences
closet.
you and the bucket have shared together. Go through each of them point by point.
Alright, so
Share
you
your
see
journal
this.
entries detailing the rich emotional landscape of your feelings for the bucket as they
Me
have
and the
changed
bucket
and evolved over
I've
the
gone
years.
way back.
Let him have it.
Yeah. Me and the bucket have gone way back, you know. Been friends since, like, you know, kindergarten,
Okay, I've got you
preschool.
something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all. Here we go.
Oh, yeah,
There.
mine.
Now it's settled. No more debate, no more discussion. Take a hike, broom closet, with all your
Yeah.
meandering philosophical diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
I'm out. It's my bucket now.
All right, I've got a second sticker back here, and I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate.
Oh, it's a bucket. Oh, okay. You know what you can do with the bucket? Oh, that's a
On
trophy.
one of them. One of the miniature
Yes.
Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these.
Yes.
Only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done.
That's
You
all
can't
I want
buy
in
that
life.
sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I
That-
implore
that's
you
why
to
I'm a platinum
savor
hunter.
each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
That's why I'm a platinum hunter. The whole reason. Oh, what the? Can you, like, scoop out? Okay. Let's check it. It's locked. They locked it. Okay.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any
Was it
human life.
2-8?
Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck.
Sure
Was
still.
it the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him?
Yep, me and bucket. Oh,
This is certainly the most logical explanation.
okay. So now, with the bucket, me and the bucket, you know. Ooh, it's another trophy. Oh
Another
yeah.
miniature Stanley figurine. This,
Let's
you know,
go.
There really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini stands?
Mini stands?
Stanley figs. What about Stanlerines? Yes,
Stanlerines.
I think I like that.
Oh,
Another
yep.
Stanlerine under your belt.
Alright, we have 3 Stanlerines, which is pretty cool. I might find all of them later. Alright. Oh yeah, we got another Stanlerine, and I'm gonna get that platinum trophy. Maybe I'll get like
The elevator raced
I don't
downward,
know, something cool.
plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket.
Oh,
Soothing
yeah,
him,
buddy.
comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of glazing the bucket, but the bucket is, you know, a
Stanley
bucket.
and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
Alright, let's go. The bucket is the GOAT.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
Alright. You know something crazy? Stanley isn't freaking out anymore because the bucket, so that's something.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs.
I think that guy got
The
fired.
bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring
Oh.
it that everything would be fine.
The bucket was crying. Oh, poor bucket, you're safe.
Was
Me and
the
Bucket
bucket under the mind
go way
control
back.
facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
like not
No!
wanting to. Oh,
He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His
What the-
own life in someone else's control. Never!
never.
He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
Alright, this is why the bucket is the goat. It's the bucket sunshine.
But
The
here was the
sunshine,
proof.
the bucket. Oh,
The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good.
no.
But at the last second, the bucket jumped in and pressed the button to turn on the controls.
Bucket, why?
Stanley gasped in horror. Had this been the bucket's plan all along? To take over the machine
Bucket,
and claim
why?
the power for itself? How could the bucket have betrayed him like this? Stanley was prepared to throw the bucket away in disgust when suddenly an image appeared upon the enormous screen.
Oh, silly
Birds.
birds.
Silly birds.
What the?
The control buttons became active again.
Fly. Oh my god. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, and actually, okay.
Stanley flipped through one video of silly birds after another, and
Yep.
then it dawned on him. This wasn't a mind control facility at all.
I like
It
these
was a
ones.
facility for monitoring
These
and
ones are good. They're
surveilling
like,
silly
you
birds
know,
all over
Cardinals,
the world.
even though they're not.
The mind controls were only a facade to disguise
Look at
its
that.
true intentions.
It's a baby bird.
Had the bucket known this all along? Stanley
Whoa.
marveled at the metal genius in his hands, the one who had pointed him towards this incredible discovery. Stanley and the bucket never found freedom because they spent the rest of their lives here in this place, flipping through live streams of the
Oh, that
silliest
one.
birds imaginable.
That one does not look
Of
cool.
all the possible paths his life could have taken, this one
Hummingbirds?
was surely the best. And Stanley was happy.
Look at that one. Oh, the penguins. You gotta love penguins. Which one was that? Oh, it ended. Okay, we're gonna end it. You know, because I'm bored. Alright, this time we're not gonna grab the bucket, right? And we're just going to try to do the ending where it's like everything shuts down because I forgot to do it this one. So we're gonna try it. Subscribe.